Governor Whitmore of Michigan is a threat to civil liberty, freedom in America. She belongs in Guantanamo, out of office, in my opinion. Coming to you from Los Angeles, California. I'm a Latinx, a registered Democrat that, I'm concerned about America's freedom and liberty when the governor says that shops cannot sell any more seeds, when you can't go out on a boat, but you can't go out in a canoe, um, to go out with mask in public, and mandatory 6 feet social distancing, as she has her interpreter, sign language person, right next to her a few days ago, both of them without mask. And I would agree with the governor if I also lived in a mansion with a freezer and a refrigerator full of food, with private security, and pretty much an invincible and replenishable piggy bank, government piggy bank. But you know, like me, I'm good. I'm good. I don't mind eating canned 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 food with fucking crackers that'll, you know, outlast the life of a mighty oak tree, with water, or tap water with the fluoride in there. You know that Hitler used put fluoride in the water to help control the Germans during World War II, and fluoride is used in, at least I know that, in California water. So I don't drink that. I drink bottled water. So wake up, people. Um, it's an interesting time, man. Speaking with a cop today, with both of us without mask on, and his partner, and they agreed that crime in Los Angeles is not going down. It's just being unreported. And I bring that up because that's the media saying that crime is down, and when someone who's on the beat in Los Angeles disagrees, with Democrats, with people protesting, wanting to reopen business, you know, it's a good thing to have a nickel or two saved up, and stretched out my pennies and bought food when it's cheap. Yeah, yeah. If chicken, beef, pork, fucking anything's on sale, I will buy some, so that I could have more money for later. If I can make a buck here, I'll take it, even if I lose some profit, but it's still profitable. If I lessen the margin, but it's still profitable, yeah, I'll take it. Hold on, just clearing up that corona, man. But yeah, people in Michigan, man, haven't been there in a while. I'm a hood motherfucker. I've been in hoods in Tijuana, Oakland, Los Angeles, Detroit, Baltimore. Um, Probably the most Wild West one was, what's that part in Texas? I'm trying to think. Amarillo. And I've actually been to the Old West, up to the capital of California, Sacramento. Beautiful, amazing old Wild West buildings there, like saloons that are still being used to this day. But yes, it's got my hood instinct goes up. I've been in hoods in other countries. But, another getting a bit of a guilt trip here because Jesse Lee Peterson says you got to stand here and fight the new world order because people are leaving, going to Texas, but they're bringing along their Los Angeles ways, their leftist ways, and just ruining Texas. But in an upcoming video, by the next one, I'll say why I called 911 this morning. It's a few hours ago, and almost stabbed two motherfuckers, but they chose to walk away. And had my guard dog. And no, I'm not saying in quarantine. I'm going out on the dog walk. I'm going out for fresh air, exercising, buying milk and eggs, and but it's just disappointing, man, because I mentioned on this channel before that it's been more than once. I think it's been 5 911 phone calls now since the lockdown here in Los Angeles, and I mentioned some of them in the past pre-corona times, but the numbers here have skyrocketed, man. If you're getting jumped by one person, go fuck if you're a woman and that's a dude. I'm gonna let you fight it out. You get knocked out, then I'll step in. But even if you're a chick and 5 dudes were on you, I'd be like, all right, cool, man. Now it's what did Wolverine say in the cartoons? It's clobbering time. No, I think the Mission Impossible movie, the greater the suffering, the greater the peace. Oh man, you're a psychopath. No, 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 no. You know, I've been taught, I was raised, I was surrounded by the methods, the teachings, the example of the easiest way, the most comfortable way is the right way, the best way, the only way, what you should try to go for. Most pay for easiest work, for the less productive actions to and get the best deal on the house while you make the most profit on whatever you sell. And and that's how you got in here with Corona, man. That's how scumbags like Whitmore got into power. I just heard about her since the coronavirus outbreak, but I can imagine that she says, free stuff for um, Michiganders, lower taxes, free healthcare for everybody, and maybe she'll decrease your taxes, but there'll be more to register for this or that, a license for this or that. I'm trying to think here of Elon Musk, where he left when he made his Tesla battery company. It would be more convenient for him to do it in his Silicon Valley hood with more connects. But he took it, I think, to Reno. I think less taxes, so more jobs for Nevada and more production for him. And California's bankrupt. It's been bankrupt since before the corona. And with Detroit, I know when I was there, you know, it really did seem like the Great Depression. This is years ago, and it seemed like a blizzard had hit, and the snow had just melted. Most of the snow had just melted. Some good people out there, man. Hard people, but good people. And amazing soul food they had over there. Fucking amazing. And I've traveled a teensy wincy bit in the world. I've been at a lot of places, world famous places. Places that had 10, 20, 30 minute wait time. And easily I would go for some homemade soul food. And to get some of this shit that's just water with salt and boiled and I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, if you guys could vote her out, man, I don't give a fuck if you put a Kardashian in there because you motherfuckers know that I don't trust a Kardashian. I think they're only good for sucking dick, riding dick, and showing a semi-hairy, symmetric, cute butthole. That's about it. I'm probably selling fashion, but you know what? I don't think they're as corrupt as a lot of these motherfuckers that want to limit your freedom. Again, who the fuck says you can't buy seeds, huh? Who? Why would I want to make it illegal for you to sell seeds, but you could buy weed? Agenda, what, 2030, Agenda 21. I'll double check on that name of that, but where people won't believe that a new world order, new government, one government where the government will be owned by major corporations, will be in partner with corporations who already own the government to feed us, for us to give us our, because we're sheltered in, so we'll get um our allowance, permission to um, enter a grocery store, get on the bus, get on a plane. Some people are even getting pulled over in their cars, you don't have permission to go to your mosque, to your church. And I know with me making this video, AI, artificial intelligence, Google Translator, the words that I speak will put me on a list. Possible enemy of the state. That's okay. It's funny that I see videos of, let's show you how to make the new TikTok dance. I like watching Univision because I like seeing what's important. What's important. Like, don't forget to check out this new telenovela coming out tonight. What's Bad Bunny doing? Prince Harry, what's he up to? And I'm trying to think, what's Prince Harry up to? I'm sort of shocked by that because people buy it, and instead of people telling people, well, you know what, this is we're in the season of planting, so by next year when there's no tomatoes bananas, broccoli, alfalfa, apples to harvest. At least you have some. Not really apple trees, right? Apples are shit that grows on trees, but possibly potatoes or onions, and to get a silo that will collect the rainwater. It's on. I wouldn't doubt that if someone contaminated the water, not a civilian, a CIA agent, someone from the deep state throws in some homeless dude with a COVID mask and says, here's a contaminated man, and here he is, and dumped in the river of drinking water, and now everyone goes and panics and rushes to the go to the sewer to get clean water, man. But so much to do in this lifetime. It is later than you think. There are no easy days, just days where potential was less, where potential wasn't fulfilled. Get after it, motherfuckers. No excuses. Go forward.